Welcome back to my channel Reflections. Welcome back, welcome back. I hope everybody had a beautiful day today. Um, I'm dropping this video kind of late, but it was on my heart. Uh, Today I want to basically talk about the Avatar again and how food is just more than just what we eat. But it was on my heart. Like today, for whatever reason, my head just felt stuffy. Like the energy was not flowing in my body how it usually is. I be happy all the time and just smiling, but today it wasn't that. You know, it just seemed like everything was just bothering me for whatever reason. And instead of being resistant to it, you know, I just let it be. I just let myself feel whatever I felt. So after I finished working out today, I was like, you know what? How my mind feel, how I feel, I just need to go lay down, do something, just or do nothing actually. I'm making my mind pay attention to too much stuff. Let me just shut the body down and let my consciousness go wherever it needs to go for whatever information it needs to get for me to send back here to let me to let my avatar know what we need to do different. So that's just how I looked at it. Um, I looked at it from that perspective because usually like when we have like bad days, we usually become like resistant. Like we just want to fix it, fix the day. And I'm like, no, it's not necessarily a bad day. I don't want to fix it. I don't want to fix the day. I just want to just go with the flow of the day because it's just happening for a reason. So I just really feel like what we feed our avatar, whether it's food, whether it's information, whether it's environment, it's so important that we take care of our avatar in that sense. Cause I'm sitting here just thinking today, like that's real. Like Master Teacher Nature Boy talks about uh take care of your avatar, but he also talks about like what you eat, where you at, and the information you consume, what you put in your subconscious. And then I'm just sitting here like, yeah, that makes perfect sense. Because think about it. If you're getting the knowledge, right, but your environment, you're not seeing any green, how are you even getting the oxygen to actually process those thoughts? Like just sit there and just think about it. Like, true. Because if you think about where he's at, he's in Costa Rica. He's all, he's in green all day, every day. And even like you go in his archives on his YouTube channel, you see him. He's outside in green somewhere, somewhere. So a lot of us are consuming the information like inside, which is fine, but we don't go outside into the green, into the heart chakra to actually process what we just learned. And I feel like that's the important thing because now we're feeding the avatar information now, better information. We getting the iOS, we getting the update, and then on top of that, what we eat. So now, if you're consuming information and you still eating meat and dairy products, then you definitely cannot apply this knowledge. There's no way. You're not taking care of the avatar. The avatar cannot process what you're putting into it. So now, okay, like now you're getting information. Like he would say, okay, get out of here, get out of Babylon, and you really can't process that because you're still eating meat and you're still eating dairy. So you really can't process that. So to you, possibly that might sound crazy. Like, well, why would I up and leave? Why wouldn't you? Why would you want to stay in an environment that sprays and is fluoride and chlorine in the water? Like it's real. And he's telling you all of this, and you hear other people, other beings, other reflections telling you, like, this whole setup right here, this matrix right here, is for you to stay and die in. So now understanding just that, going into the heart chakra, going to the green, going to nature, I can process that. I can eat that fully and get full off that, and then start really understanding what am I learning so I can apply it. I can use that information in real time. So a lot of us is just consuming bullshit. There's a lot of bullshit as information out here too, and it's a lot of good information out here too. So, but what are you feeding yourself? Like, are you on social media learning, or are you watching people fight all day, or all this drama stuff all day? What are you truly feeding your avatar? How are you taking that knowledge of whatever that you're consuming and applying it to your life? Are you going into nature, going into the heart chakra? Are you preparing yourself out? We don't plan shit. Think about it. Everything that we have planned up to this moment in time that you watching this video has not went your way. I can personally contest to that. Like, yes, nothing I have planned. Nothing. So I prepare myself. So like I said, I'm preparing to get out of here. And then once I get out, I'm staying out and preparing myself to go to Costa Rica. That's my move. That's not really a plan. I'm just strategizing still at this point, because I don't know what pieces are going to fall in line, but I'm going to continue to learn the knowledge, go into the heart chakra, and apply it. Take it all in, understand it, understand it, and then apply the knowledge. Continue to put good food in my body, whether it's the environment, information, and actual food, like fruits, vegetables. It's so important that we start applying the knowledge that we get that's good information. Because we so quick to watch something like goofy like Love and Hip Hop. Ratchet Monday. Go and watch Love and Hip Hop and then sit there and gossip about a fucking episode of Love and Hip Hop that's obviously scripted at this point. Maybe when it first came out it probably was true, maybe. But now it's like, okay, it's getting real bad. I'm surprised beings are still watching TV at this point. I stopped watching TV 2 years ago. It doesn't do anything for me. Like, if I want to know something that's going on, let's go online. Everything's online. Why would I go and sit down and watch TV and fill my subconscious, feed my avatar bullshit like advertisement of McDonald's commercials, those medicine commercials that's obviously killing you. You can have one thing and it'll probably cure that one thing, and 10 other motherfucking things will happen. And then you gotta take another pill for you to fix those 10 other things. And people just sit there and watch this stuff. They eat negative ass, dry ass, acidic ass food, and then sit on their ass and watch that dry ass, acidic ass TV that consume that acidic ass information. Bullshit. It makes me sad, but it just also makes you realize that you can't save everybody. Cause you can tell people, man, turn that shit off. Look at this. Oh yeah, I like it. I just pass the time. Da da da. I love watching TV. My favorite show. Da da da. My favorite show is in nature. I like to see the squirrels chasing after each other, like playing tag or whatever they doing. The birds hearing the birds communicate with each other. That's my favorite show. Watching nature do what nature does. But this shit right here is bullshit. Why are we still watching TV? Why are we still going to McDonald's? Why have all the fast food restaurants at this point shut down? People still eating this shit. Why are we still destroying our avatars? It was crazy. Like, honestly, I am so obsessed with the avatar. I'm obsessed about how it works. Everything about this machine. It's so beautiful. And I'm learning so like more and more and more and more about it. And it's so intriguing how perfect it is. Because a lot of people will say, well, the body's not perfect. Yes, it is. Maybe the features, how you feel, are not important, but you have these features for a reason. You have a big old nose and some big old lips for a reason. And this melanated skin for a reason. Don't let nobody tell you that your features are ugly. You are a beautiful being. The ether, or aka the infinite eye, whoever or whatever designed the DNA, designed the information that comes from the light, has created your avatar for you to for your consciousness to thrive in. Don't let these beings, the lower self, tell you that you're nothing less than the most beautiful light being. You are perfect. Stop touching your hair. You don't have to put makeup on, but if you do, don't do it for you to feel more confident. Do it because you may be a model or whatever, and you do it for work or whatever the case may be, or you're doing it for your passion. You take that shit right off. Don't let makeup or anything to enhance your beauty become what you need. You are complete in your being. You are beautiful. Your avatar is beautiful. It doesn't matter if you're an R type of woman or the Y type of man. You are beautiful. All beings on this plane, in this realm, is beautiful. Don't let nobody tell you that you're less than that. The lower self wants you to do all types of fucked up shit to your avatar so you can be accepted and stay here in the lower self. This is bullshit. This is all the plan. This is all by design. You rise above it. You are beautiful. You are light. Your avatar is here to do whatever you tell it to do. Your avatar was just designed just for you, just for your astrological energy. So to understand how it works is so important. It bothers me that people leave their avatar in the hands of somebody else. How dare you be disrespectful to your avatar like that? How dare you take your avatar to the doctor and let the doctor, who is old, wrinkly, has heart problems, high blood pressure, tell you something's wrong with you? Come on, reflection. You literally gonna leave your avatar in the hands of somebody else who is sick just like you? If we understand how the avatar works, and we understand that as melanated beings, or beings in general, that we eat fruit, that the body can digest fruit the fastest, 30 minutes less tops. It takes 72 hours for the body to process 1 meal of meat. 72 hours. So it literally sits there. The body can digest vegetables as well, but it takes a little longer. But fruit is liquid light. It comes from nature. It gives us what it needs, so we can thrive, the minerals and everything. To be hydrated, have the minerals for our cells to grow. Because our cells, I think, they 1 billion of our cells die like every day. And we rebuild cells every day. So what are you rebuilding yourself? Yourself. How are you rebuilding yourself? Because all the cells in your bodies are mini yous. How are you treating yourselves? Come on, reflection. You leave yourselves in the hands of somebody else's cells, whose cells are dying, who eat the same shit you do, but telling you, oh yeah, we had to cut you up, oh, we gotta take a vein from your thigh and put it in your chest because your arteries is clogged. And on top of that, you might not make it through the surgery. You might die right there. But I got paid. I did my job. Why? You're gone. He didn't kill your avatar. Now you gotta start this shit all over. Because you left your avatar in the hands of somebody else. Now you gotta come back in this realm and do the same shit all over again. And hopefully you can pick up on knowledge so you can realize that you never leave your avatar in the hands of anybody else but you. You are responsible for you. You are responsible for yourselves. That's why we say I love myself. Myself. CELLF. Myself. All these little mini me's. That's why I'm learning to understand how every organ in my body works, how my body is designed. What do I need to maintain my body? Because the body regenerates itself over and over and over again. In 2 years, you got a brand new everything in this avatar. So how can we truly die for real? They tell us, oh, one day you're gonna die. How, Sway? If the body regenerates itself, and you every 2 years you have a brand new body, skin and all, organs and all. How are you rebuilding that? Are you rebuilding it with meat and dairy, or are you rebuilding that with fruits and vegetables? In good water, in a good environment, and getting sunlight. Putting good information into your subconscious. How are you feeding your avatar? Come on, reflection. It's just something to think about. Because I had to think about it. Like, damn. Because I see my so-called family going to the damn doctor and letting niggas open up their body like it's nothing. Oh, I got another surgery. Like, just saying shit like, oh, I got another surgery in 2 weeks. Like, it's okay. Like, that's... Yo. Reflection, please. Start learning about your avatar. Start appreciating yourselves. Because if you rely on somebody else to take care of you, you might as well just die. You might as well, fuck it, let's go, start it over. Restart button. Might as well just go. Because at the end of the day, you gotta understand what this is about. It ain't about you. It's about your energy. Your energy, your attention. You give it attention, it gives you money. You pay back that money, they keep you in the lower self. Come on, reflection. It's just something to think about. I love myself. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. It's good information, food for thought. I'm very passionate. I love myself. I love myself so I can love you. A lot of people are giving out a lot of false information. I'm learning from my master teacher, Nature Boy, and also just doing my own research as well. I am a master student at this point. I love my self-reflection. Please love your self-reflection. Please, please, please love yourself. It's so important that you start taking care of your self-reflection. Please, watch what you eat. It's not just physical food reflection. It's the environment, the food, the information. Please, reflection. Start just thinking about it. And start applying the knowledge if you're already on this wave. And if you plan on getting out of here, let's stay focused and manifest ourselves out and stay out. Let's be the immunity and not continue to be this cancer. Lucci out.